Let's use the grep command that we just reviewed along with some of the regular expressions to find text within my file, within one of my files. We do grep, and then we put the pattern that we're looking for. And let's start with the, let's just say Z and the asterisk. And let's look in my file. Okay, it displayed everything because remember, the asterisk will match anything, matches 0 or more occurrences of that previous character. In other words, the Z. So that's going to show everything in the file. So now let's replace that with a period. And that should be 0 or 1 occurrence. Now we get all of the Z's in that particular file. Remember, we had the X's and the Y's and the Z's, and then we had some numbers. Now let's put a range and see if we can find it that way. And let's look for my. And notice that it matched any of the characters within that bracket. It matched the MY in the "This is my file." It also matched the Y's. Now let's add the caret symbol to it, and that means that it doesn't match any of those. So that gave us everything in the file except for the line "This is my file" and the all Y's. This next command will use the caret to match the following character if it's the first character on the line. So let's say I'm looking for the word "this." It didn't find it with the little t. Let's see if it'll find it with a capital T. So note that is case sensitive. Then the next one, we will be looking for a character that's the last character on a line. It's case sensitive. So it found "This is my file." Now we're going to use the extended regular expressions along with grep. And you have to have the -e after the grep. We're going to do the first option that we looked at, which is the question mark. That's going to match 0 or 1 occurrences of the previous character. That means it's going to match pretty much anything. So let's use the Z and the question mark. Oops, I forgot the -e. Okay, now, question mark and my file. So as I said, it's going to match just about everything that's in there, 0 or 1. Now we're going to use the plus sign, capital E and Z and the plus sign and the file name. And it only matched the Z's, 1 or more occurrence of the previous character. This next command is going to match a specified number or range of the previous character. So we're going to give it the Z, and I believe we had 6 characters in each one of the letters. Then we're going to close the bracket and put the file name. And there it is. My file contains those Z's. The last extended regular expression is going to be matching 2 sets of characters. So we use the grep, capital E, and this is using brackets. And it's in my file. And there it is. Grep is a great command to help you display only the characters or grouping of characters that you're looking for in a file.